Alright everyone, welcome back into our Stalker Faithful Cartographer run. So we are picking up where we left off last time. I'm obviously in Quonset Garage here. I think we pretty much just, no, we didn't quite make it through the night. I think we ended the last episode just on time alone. So yeah, we're picking up here. Obviously the idea behind this run is to get into basically map all of our regions. So we spawned here in Coastal Highway in the last one, so we are really just still at the very beginning of this journey. So just to kind of remind you all where we're at and everything, so we've mapped 3 locations to this point. There are 18 total in Coastal Highway, so we still have the majority of the region to do. And so yeah, I think what I did at the end of the last episode is I dumped a lot of the loot and stuff we'd come up with and said that I was going to spend some time kind of organizing things, and I'm seeing my shelf over here, and that's reminding me that that's kind of where we left off. So yeah, you can see that's what I've done. I'm not exactly sure what the conditions are outside. How much charcoal do we even have? We have 9 pieces. That's a pretty decent amount. Let's step outside here and see what's going on. Just being sure to duck with the threat of wolves being around. So I guess let's also take a look at our map and see what we've done. So yeah, really just kind of that key area. So Misanthropes, Coastal Town Site, and then we had credit for one more. What was the other one? I don't honestly remember. Here it is. So let's go down to Coastal. Alright, so what have we hit so far? Coastal Town Site. Okay, so I guess you get one for Coastal Town Site, which is kind of this area, and then you get one also for the garage itself. So what else can we do that's easily accessible here with like the rest of the day that we do have? We can go down the road a little ways, I suppose, and see what we can get into. We need to be careful with wolves, for sure. And you know what? I don't think we've searched all the houses either. I was thinking about that, I think, at the end of last episode, is that, like, that far kind of bluish one back there, I don't think we've been in yet. And then I think the one... Now might be a good time to go do that. We'll run to this first one here and we'll check for the X that I've been putting on things. Yeah, so like this one we haven't marked yet, so I don't even think we've been in here. That is the one downside to Coastal Highway. Yeah, we've not been in here yet, so let's loot it really quick and then we'll head back out. I think when I first started playing The Long Dark, you know, back when, like, admittedly I played it exclusively on Pilgrim for a while until I kind of got the hang of things. And of course you don't have to deal with wildlife attacking you on Pilgrim, and so, like, I think this was one of my favorite regions. And then, like, once you get into the higher difficulties where you actually have to deal with the wolves, it's not nearly as much fun because they're everywhere in this region. Coffee? Nada.
Thank you.
Some beans. Oh, I must already hit that one.
Oh, lucky day.
It's another lantern.
I'll take it.
I don't know why am I starving. I should eat something. I don't know if I did that on purpose or just lost track of it. Get that guy once over. We got socks on. Already, we really need some boots or shoes or something. That's really kind of one of the big things. We have the tennis shoes, but we haven't gotten any, like, boots or anything yet, so be happy once we find some.
I think I can use this.
Bandage. Soda on the other side of the bed. Ooh, I haven't hit any of these. It's funny, I was like, what can we go map? And then, like, we ran into that wolf, and it's like, well, I'll just totally change plans. We're not going to do that anymore. Okay, some chips, soda, And what do we got in here? Give me something good. Nothing. To be expected. Alright, I think that's it for this one. So let's head out. We need to be careful that the wolf is not still right behind us. I think I have plenty of cloth. I think I spent some time repairing some stuff too. So like, 85. Our coats could use some more love. Ooh, definitely. We have a bunch of socks. Shoes. Yeah, we have some stuff that could still use the repairs, but yeah, let's grab a couple of these curtains while we're in here. Just get loaded up here on cloth. Let's do these couple windows too, and then we'll head out of here. We might have time to still go search the other house today, so we may do that. Can you reach that one? Yep. So that should be plenty of cloth to make any kind of repairs and stuff we need. Alright, let's head out. I'm gonna duck.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Okay, I don't see him. You know, I was just thinking the funny thing is that like we're probably will not be done with all mapping of all regions before the new region is available in survival, so we'll probably get to do that in this. Which is obviously something I've not done yet, so that'll be fun. That'll be a new kind of wrinkle. Let's, have we searched this trunk? Nope. Nothing anyway. Don't see anything in the back seat. Oh, we already searched the car, just not the trunk. Which is kind of silly because the trunk wasn't even locked. So I'm gonna go hit that last house. I think we've got enough time left in the day to do that. Do need to keep our head on a swivel though. It's just like, I guess, I mean, I could kill the wolves. Actually, I don't have any weapons yet, so I could not kill the wolves. Talking a big game there, but I'm really not equipped to do that. It's just like, you know, the problem with this town site is that like there's so many little hills and embankments that you can't see wolves until they're like already on top of you, like that. That one legitimately made me jump. Take charcoal from the fireplace.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, a single bullet. Saw some tools on the floor over there. Grab those. I think I've already got a couple sets of those back at the garage, but man, I keep finding rabbit meat in the ovens. It's kind of strange. It's like all these people here just cooked and ate rabbit.
Perfect.
Okay, I think that's everything in here, right? Yep. Alright, and I think we hit that already. So there shouldn't be... There's another pair of sneakers.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I do think they're in a little bit better condition than what we've got, so we'll probably take them and put them on, at least until we find some boots or something, which is hopefully soon. I mean, I could always start working on getting the deerskin boots if we don't find any of our own first. Just a ton of water. We're like 80 pounds right now.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't I already have one of those? I do. More socks. Nothing under there. Okay, well this house was pretty well empty. Let's go out the other door. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Boom. Okay, let's head back to the garage, I guess. And, uh-oh. Where's he at? We're going towards him. Shoot. See, I just don't like this area because you can't see them very well until it's honestly kind of too late, so it's just stressful. Alright, let's dump some things here. I don't need quite that much cloth on me, so let's drop like half of it. And then let's go stash some of the clothes. Actually, let's first make sure we didn't pick up anything that's better than what we've got. I have a feeling if we went ahead and repaired this, it's probably going to be better than anything else we've got. So let's do that. The thin sweatshirt. Oh, it's thin wool. Just thinking about that like logically. I think I'm going to keep that on. Shouldn't have repaired that other. That's okay. Yeah, let's dump off some of the stuff we don't need to be carrying. Did I get the water out of here? I have not. We'll dump off some of the water too, but at least so we've got it all collected. Been stashing clothes in here. I know that those are better, but I'm still going to leave them. Alright, that should be everything. Clothing wise. Yeah, we've already dropped a bunch of water. So let's drop some more. Let's drop 1.5 gallons. And just move it up there with the rest of it. And we'll see what else, what other kind of categories we have stuff to dump. Right there, perfectly. Cool. So we're getting a pretty decent little water store, and really we haven't had to make any water yet. It's all been stuff we found, so that's nice. Let's eat. Probably eat those 2 pieces of rabbit meat and call it a night. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then we should be able to get out tomorrow and do some mapping, so we'll get some progress made. But let's go to sleep. Let's do 10 hours, see where that gets us. Middle of the night, lovely. Pass some time here just to get on with our our lives. I know a lot of people don't like to pass time because it's a waste of resources, which I get, but I'm unapologetically going to do it.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, you're getting some peaches, so in the terms of anything, I think peaches is a pretty good deal. Okay, and then let's sleep for like, we'll hit 4 hours. I don't think we're tired enough to sleep for 4 hours, but hopefully this will get us to daylight. Yeah, it did, but almost sounds like we got some weather outside. Maybe not. It sounds pretty light. Yeah, I still haven't searched like most of the stuff in here. So we'll need to do that at some point. But for now, let's see. Let's head out of here. Yeah, it could get bad. I'm still gonna go though, I think. I don't want to just stay cooped up for too long, so against better judgment, we'll leave out of here. I think I'm gonna go back kind of up this hill over here and see if we can't find some stuff to map up there. There should be, I think, a trailer and stuff up there. So even if we need to take shelter for a little bit, we'll have a pretty good spot to do so. And guys, I don't think I've said it yet in the episode, but as always, I know we're a few minutes in here, but I do appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out the episode. The support that I've gotten on the channel since starting it, just, you know, I think a little over 3 months ago, has just been awesome. And you guys have truthfully made it what it is so far, at least for me. So I can't thank you for that enough. And welcome to anybody who is new to the channel. Maybe this is the first episode you're catching. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here just as much. I'd invite you just to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If The Long Dark is one of your favorite games like it is mine, that's pretty much the game I feature the most on the channel. So if you enjoy the content, just know that I'll be putting out plenty more of it. So it will definitely be worth your time. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of funny because when I left the garage, it was just kind of bad weather, and then it like immediately turned into a blizzard. Now I can't see where I'm going at all. So I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a trailer, that's what I'm trying to say, up here.
Sure getting cold.
So we should come across that in just a minute. Wow, it is cold. Look how fast our warmth dropped. So I'm hoping we see that here shortly. Or cave or something. Wait this out.
Do I get back home? Warm up soon.
Because this blizzard just started too. So it's got some life left to it. Plus we can't map anything right now.
I need to find food.
Oh, quit talking about food, lady. You're in the middle of a blizzard. What sense does that make? I think we're definitely not going the right way to get to the trailer. That ship has sailed. I'm not entirely sure where I am at this point. But we'll just kind of keep along the road, and eventually we'll come to, you know, something, and then we'll probably just wait out the storm there. As long as we stick to the road, we should find some kind of shelter eventually. Just gotta trust the road. Just funny how quick it turned from being like, yeah, it's snowing, but it'll be alright, until like definitely a blizzard. I was kind of hoping we were on the tail end of a blizzard and not necessarily the beginning of one, but of course got it completely backwards. So yeah, is this a switchback? I think so. Yeah. Just keep trucking. There's plenty of like different little shelters kind of in this general direction, so I'm pretty confident at this point that we're going to come across something. It's just a question of like how far we're going to have to go. Ah, right there. Okay, I think I know where we're at. It's not really where I obviously intended to go, but let's jump inside and just kind of warm up and whatnot. Perfect. So we'll loot this, and then I guess we'll just maybe pass a little bit of time in here and see if we can't get the weather to clear up out there before we carry on. Still pretty early in the day, so we should still be able to get some mapping in.
I'll take it.
Spray paint. It's a fire law. I'm gonna leave that. Those are so heavy for what they are. They're like 4 pounds. Thought I saw something back there, but it was just the far leg. Yeah, nothing. Oop, more spray paint. And I guess, why not? We're gonna be waiting in here a little while anyway. Might as well take the cloth. And then I guess let's just try and wait have anything to eat.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Hopefully this doesn't last too awful long. Still going. We're just stuck here. I guess, you know what? Let's go out to the other cabin and we'll loot it. We should find our way there easy enough.
Think about
I don't know why I didn't think about that before. But we'll get... Actually, you know what? Let's... Oop. 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 Take that. Get our feather collection started too. Okay. Yeah, let's mark the door that we've been here. And then we'll go hit the other one. And then hopefully the storm will end soon. We'll be able to keep moving on. A lot of awkwardly placed beds.
I think I can use this.
Some peaches. Crate's too far back there to see. Let's go ahead and eat. I think I'm gonna try and get well fed and keep it until like we basically just can't, like we don't have enough food kind of thing. So I'll keep my stomach full, not full, but leave something in it. Alright, finally died. It pretty much took us all day, but it just finally died. So let's mark this cabin. Probably the last squirt on this can of paint. And then let's map the whole area. Okay, that took a lot of effort. I'm not exactly sure where that goes, but let's give it a go and see what that gets us up to. I think there's a tower or something up there. Maybe that's where that's going. We've got plenty of energy because I've just been hanging out inside sleeping. Might as well burn it off somehow. We don't really like have to go back to the garage tonight either. That's kind of nice because we've got food and water on us, so we're not desperate to like go out and come back. Okay. I saw just a chunk of the tower, but can I get up there? Ooh, there's a cave and a maple sapling. So, oh, I don't even have a hatchet yet, guys. That's frustrating. I can't even chop the sapling down. I didn't realize that. Interesting. I wonder if I could stay here. Surely there's got to be like another way. Like maybe, yeah, if I go that way, that can get me up to the next level. We'll try it. Be weird if there was just like this little landing all to itself. This looks promising. But it's not. Yeah, gosh. I guess you probably have to come from the top down. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just go back down the rope, I guess. See what else we can get mapped today. Let's just go this way and make sure there's nothing over here. Maybe? Is that... Oh, gosh. Let's try it. No, yeah, you can't. I was like, that kind of looks... Yeah, it's so close. Tantalizingly close. But I can't get up there.
Starving.
Alright, well, let's go down, I guess. We're not going to be able to get up there, so... Crouch and kind of wiggle down. It's just, I do that so I don't, you know, like trip and hurt myself more. Alright. Oh gosh, okay, not going that way. I have no method to defend myself against him right now, so we better just turn around and go the other way. Work our way that way instead. Be different if I had a rifle or a bow or something, even a flare gun, but I got nothing, so it's not worth the risk right now. Do we take the high road or the low road? Let's go on the high road. I'm still kind of trying to decide if, like, we're just going to try and map the entire region, or if I'm just going to look for those, like, you know, named locations and, you know, significant landmarks and map those. Haven't really come to a conclusion yet. Missed both of those. That's fine. I'm not really, like, desperate to get firewood. Grab some of these. Missed it. Missed it. I don't have as much food as I thought I did. Oh, I didn't mean to drink coffee. Oh well. Might just be a late night for us. Let's just start running to try and burn some of that off. Thought I had more food than I did, honestly. Yeah, there's the trailer. Oops. Awesome. So that should give us credit for that. But we'll go inside and loot. I don't know, it's not really late enough for us to call that, you know, where we're going to sleep tonight. So we'll probably just go in and loot it and keep moving. Hopefully we'll find a little bit more food in here. I thought I had more than I did. Okay.
This will come in handy.
We'll take them for the leather. Ah, some boots. Just feel better with those on. Yeah, really, I couldn't have asked for a better start with clothing. At this point, we've got a ton. Better take that. Good on weight still. I think that's it in here, isn't it? It's pretty lackluster amount of loot, but that's okay. Okay, let's keep moving. So that's 600, 600. I'm just figuring out if I'm going to be able to keep working towards well-fed or not. Okay, so what, we came from straight, so we can either go up or down. I think let's go up and start mapping over there. Looks like it could blizzard again. I guess if we go up here to like the exit to Pleasant Valley should be up here, I think, and then we could probably work our way over towards that tower too that we couldn't get up to just a second ago. I think that's what we'll do. Got plenty of food to make it through the night. I just needed to double check how we doing on water. We got half a gallon. That's plenty for a night too. And then we can go back to Quonset sometime later today, or tomorrow. I'm sorry. Kind of restock and stuff. Plus, we are gonna have to have fire at some point to keep making more charcoal. Trying to get Faithful Cartographer kind of like adds that additional needed resource of charcoal to kind of keep your progress going. Alright, let's map this, and then I think if I go to the left, I think that's the mine. I think. Yeah, right there. And then if I go to the right, I think that'll kind of get me over to the tower. So let's map this here. Okay, got it. So I think we've gotten 2 or 3 things today. It's pretty good. Plus I'm hoping we're still pretty not very tired. Let's run a little bit. Just to try and, I was like hoping to be able to sleep in the tower, but we're still pretty charged up.
I could eat a horse.
As long as the weather holds out a little bit. So I think maybe through here. We'll check it. Nope, this is not where I thought it was. Still tempted to map right there. Let's keep going down the road then. It'll be off to our left, or our right eventually, going this direction, so we should come across the tower. Just missed on the first look for it. And honestly, we may have to sleep there because it may be too dark once we get there to map anything anyway, so.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Super wet. Yeah, I'm getting wet. It's okay. Through here. I don't see anything yet, but let's keep looking. Oh, yep, there it is. Perfect. There she be. So let's get to the top and see if we can still map. It might be too dark now today to do it, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, okay, so this is what we needed. We need a rope for that, which I bet we find one at the top of this tower. But I bet that this takes you right down to where we were. Yep, right there. So it's just like 2 ropes you have to climb if you want to come straight here. I don't know, I've always liked the idea of trying to live in one of these towers, like long term, but there's none really that are super conveniently placed to like live in. Like in Mystery Lake, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, there's not a ton of food and stuff nearby. This one might not be so bad if you didn't mind climbing those 2 ropes every time. There it is. Wow, not a lot in here. Is there even a stove? Yeah, right there. We did get a knife. I think we might already had a knife. Nope. There's a diary. Okay. Nothing. Anything under? Nope. Need charcoal. A couple pieces. Oh, I was going to see if it would let me what am I trying to say? Survey, but it's probably too dark. Nope, it's going to let me. Cool. All right, so let's go to bed. We should hopefully be tired enough now. Let's eat maybe one of those cans of dog food or beans. I mean, that should give us enough to get to morning. And then I guess we just keep moving on. Maybe go back towards Quonset and try to map some of the stuff over there, because there was a couple things that I kind of intended to get to when I looked for that original trailer that we just totally missed on. So we're probably gonna wake up in like the middle of the night. Not too bad, but we got a ways to go.
I could eat a horse.
She could eat a horse. Okay. Sleep a couple hours, and then let's see what that gets us. We're probably going to have to wait here for a little while to deal with this blizzard anyway. So let's go ahead and eat. Yeah, we're going to need to work our way back towards Quonset to restock on food and whatnot. We might also start thinking about doing a little hunting. I don't have anything to hunt with. I have nothing yet. We might have to fish. Tired? Nope. It's kind of the bad thing too if you're trying to do Faithful Cartographer. Is like, yeah, sure, I could probably leave here and be fine. Like, I could probably find my way to somewhere, but like, I can't map anything. Gosh, dang it, this is a long storm. It's still going. Just doing this for the calories. Trying to get
I've never been so hungry in my life.
trying to get well fed, but I don't really have the food to kind of maintain right now. Yeah, we need to eat. It's our last can of beans. We probably are gonna have to fish until I get a hatchet and we can chop down saplings. Alright, finally. Except now it's like nighttime. What a waste of a day. Okay, let's head out. And which way do we want to go when we get down? I didn't find a rope, though. That's one thing. It's like, so I can't just climb down. So we'll go back the way we came, and then we'll turn right instead of turning back left. Try and make as much of the day that we have left as possible. Is there anything that way, I wonder? Curiosity's getting me. No, looks like it just goes down. Oh, you know what? That's the slope of where I thought I could maybe walk up when we were down there the first time. So yeah, I know exactly where that goes. That would put us back where we were. So let's go this way and we'll see what we can find in terms of other things to map. Super peaceful back here. We've had some crummy weather for a couple days though. We really haven't seen any sunshine for a while. Okay. I don't know if there's anything over here, honestly. I mean, the road's going somewhere. I mean, I know there's still the trailer that I was shooting for the first time, but like that's pretty close to the town site, and we're well above that right now, so I can't think if there's any other locations back here. I guess we'll just follow the road and see where it takes us. Except I do need to get back to Quonset tonight to get food, so we don't have any more on us.
I'm starving.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said, lady. You and me are in sync. Yeah, we should probably map here. So let's, before we go down the hill, let's see what's off over here. A climbing rope, I wonder where that goes. Plus we're just going to keep racking up the sticks. Which is good, because you don't get, like, when you're trying to make charcoal, I remember this from doing Faithful Cartographer before, is like, you need to have fires right to make charcoal, but it seems like I remember that the fires that you make that have, like, wood, like a piece of fir or a piece of cedar in them, produce a lot more charcoal than, like, just fires with sticks, which I guess kind of makes sense. So until we really get a hatchet or anything, like, we're kind of just gonna have to burn a ton of sticks. Oh, there's a bear down there. Let's go ahead and map here. And then I guess let's go down. Do I need to go down? Can I just? Let's go down the road. We'll play it safe. Okay. So left or right? Oh, there's the trailer. Okay. Well, before we go back to the trailer, let's go this way. Yeah, I think this little, like, bowl here is something. A map in the middle of it. Seems like I remember there being a cabin up here somewhere too, but maybe I'm thinking of that place that we stayed last night. Or not last night, but before we went up to gosh, what am I trying to say, guys? Before we went up to the lookout tower, we were in those couple cabins. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, silent clearing. Okay. Let's go over here and do it. Okay, so then we'll go back to the trailer and map that. I feel like we're making pretty good progress on the region as a whole. Still a lot to do. It's a big region. Is there anything down here? Let's go back to the trailer, and we'll search the trailer, and then we'll go back to the garage, and then we can come back up here tomorrow. I don't want to get too far away again from the trailer for the night. Granted, we're still really not tired.
I could eat a horse. Let's say it a lot because I love horses.
Is there anyone just like who vehemently just like does not like horses? That just would seem like a strange thing to me. I mean, I like horses. I'm not like I don't own a horse, or I don't really ever plan to own a horse, but
anything about now.
I like them well enough. Okay, let's stop in here. Oh gosh. Alright, let's just go inside. Yep, I see you. So that kind of complicates things. We might have to either sneak out of here. Or, I mean, we could stay the... No, we can't stay the night here. I don't have food to get through the night, so we have to go back. Unless I find something in here. Like a MRE or something crazy. Got scrap metal. That's what I got, guys.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, nothing. Alright, so we need to head out of here and get down the hill to the town site.
Carry much more.
He's right there. He's right there. See if we can do this. I guess if he comes for us, we'll just go inside. Awesome. Alright, let's drink. And then let's try and get past him and get down the hill. We pretty much have to. He's going the other way though, so we should be good. I wish I had something to hunt with. A rifle or a bow or something. So he's just chilling. Need to make it a little more uncomfortable for him. There's a wolf right there. So let's try and wiggle through here. Get back to the garage without getting attacked. Then we'll take a look at our... Oh, moose. Yeah, I need to get a hatchet, or something along the lines. So I can get a bow or a... I need to find a rifle or something. And hopefully we can get by him. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's run. Go in. Whew, gosh. That was close. Okay. I guess. What is this? Herbal tea. I don't want to waste the herbal tea. I need some calories though. We may just have to try and sneak right back out. Let's do it. Of course he's right there. I mean, I should expect that. Oh gosh, okay. He got scared by the moose. He was super close though. He was right around the corner. So the question is, can I stand up and I run before the moose gets us? I think so. Let's go for it. Yeah, we're good. We're plenty of time. Still a little unnerving though. Alright, so let's get some food in us and hold on to our... Oh, I do have a hatchet. Gosh, guys, look at that. Oh man, that was a ton of opportunities wasted. Oh man, I'm a little bummed out about that. Okay, well, let's unload some stuff here. I have some books to read. Kind of been not remembering that. All our cans. Try and get some different piles going. Don't need that. I can leave the sticks in our pile over here. Perfect. So whenever we decide to have a fire, we've got plenty of wood now. Let's stash some of the extra clothes. Oh, there's a rope. I wonder if that rope is intended to be used at that spot below the watchtower. That would make sense. Can't think of any other places in Coastal Highway where there would be a rope climb without a rope. Okay, am I wearing... Nope. Should be wearing everything else. And we need some water. Okay, well, let's see. What should we eat? Let's do the peanut butter. It's 900, so gives us plenty to get through the night and whatnot. Other than that, let's go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Let's, I guess, do the usual. I just want to get in the habit of doing this at the end of our episodes, is seeing how much progress we made. So it looks like we got 3 of the locations. So we still have 12 more to do. So at this rate, that would take what, 2 more episodes. So now that would take what, 4 more episodes. So let's hope that we can pick up the pace a little bit. Just looking at some of the spots we have, I think some of them are mostly probably on that other side of the map that we really haven't been to yet. So we'll get them taken care of here. But we've got 6 done. We got 3 done in this episode. So hopefully we'll continue to make that same kind of progress in the next episode, maybe more, and then we'll head on to the next region. But we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. I'll do my usual kind of pick up and clean up. Did I drop all that cloth? Oh, I did that earlier. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys tuning into the episode. If you enjoyed the episode and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I just invite you to go ahead and do it. And if you're a returning subscriber, appreciate you guys checking out the series. I know that this is just episode 2 in the series so far, so I appreciate you guys being here just as much. And yeah, guys, I will catch you all in the next one.